every day, we stray further from God. Alright, test. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. How are we sounding today? How are we doing? Is everybody ready for some Piik? I'm hyped. Let's go! Man, it's been like a year since we played Yid. This is gonna be great. I'm a little quiet. Let me hear how bad it is. Hold on. I was watching back one of my VODs and I thought everything was too quiet except for me. So I cranked up everything a little bit. Yeah, it's a little too loud. I'll do like right here. Yeah, I don't know, that's still a little too loud. We'll go like down here. This is good, yeah. This is good. A woman? You know we're gonna be meeting a lot of women playing this game. Alright, who's ready for Yik? What the hell is on that screen? This screen? It's the pondering screen. Oh, did you see the other screen? The other screen's pretty good. I don't know, I like this screen pretty well. I think you should listen to it. Okay, let me close Discord real quick. Okay. What's under there, though? It's an excellent question. Alright, so first off, I need to make a window. Because I forgot to do that. Okay, windowed projector. There we go. Now I can see the game in full screen. Whoa! Alright. So as long as this works well, I might stream more games like this. This was really easy to set up. Oh, please tell me it's gonna load. Whoa, why is there a GPU screen on? What? Uh-oh. Wait, what's happened to Alex? The game is really quiet. That might just be my Steam Deck, though. Hold on. Oh yeah, the audio is like super quiet. I don't know. I don't know what I had to turn that on. How do I get rid of this? Hold on, it might be one of these. You have to restart Steam. Oh my gosh. Do you really have to restart?
I want a divorce.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta restart the Steam Deck. Oh yeah, do y'all like my Wii Sports sound effects? Oh my lord, we're never gonna play Yick at this rate. Man, I don't know, maybe we should just go play a different game. Like we could go play Persona 3 or Ace Attorney 2. Oh, what? Damn it, you're right, Alex, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why would I want to play any game other than Yick? What the hell's wrong with me? It's updating. No! Oh, I just noticed. Oh, please don't take 80 years. How's everybody's afternoon going? I just got done with the Pods April Fool's premieres. They were really good. Oh, this was not intentional, by the way. That's just what I have that set to open to. I swear to God, that wasn't intentional. I forgot I And it's set to rickroll me when I boot up the Steam Deck. Rolled. Which emotions did the third video make you feel? Hold on, I have a graphic for that. What emotions did it make me feel?
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. You were talking about the first video, right? Alright, anyways. So we can, like... So can we start the game from the new 1.5 stuff? Do I have my old save? Oh, I guess we're starting new anyways. I guess I don't have my original save. Oops. Hello there. Introducing Crow. Please let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. It's Alex! Yo, it's him! Wait, where's he going? Hello, Allison. Michael! Oh, do we know any Michaels? What was that? A baby? Chance Traveler. No one cares about Rory. True! Alright. $1985? Man, that's a tall guy, huh? Oh. Wait, 2016? Daddy? Hot mama. Wait, what year does this take place in? Is this not during Y2K? Mementos, the Fresh Maker. Yick 1.5, developed by Brian and Andrew Allenson. Thank you for creating Piik. What is this even about? It's a postmodern RPG. Jesus? We still haven't made it to any actual gameplay, by the way. Wait, she's here? Whoa, hold on. This isn't a sequel. It's oh, we play as the girl? Oh. So what was her name? Allison? Hi, Allison. It's I guess it's a sequel. It's just like a content update, basically. I guess you could call this like the DLC pack for Yick. So can you still play the original game? What will you do? Would you like to save? 3 times the content? 16 times the detail! Call me anytime. Okay, so what am I doing? Should I talk to the baby over here? You are banished, stripped of self, and remade in sorrow. Be gone, worthless child. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, I guess we're out. Mothman? Oh no, it's a very sad fountain. It does not heal you. Oh, I can probably talk to this, right? Oh, no. Okay. What over here? Oh! Hello? The Nameless cannot attend the party. Okay. So I can't go that way. Can't go past this. Did this girl die? Is that... Are we in hell right now? Oh, there's a guy over here. Bathe in fire. Oh, I got a card. That probably does something. Wait. What? Oh, okay, so this is as far as I can go this way. Okay. Wait, should I go in? What? What? Okay, I lost the card. I wonder what that means. Should I talk to him again? Ascend the mountain to retrieve your name. Oh! Okay. Oh, okay. We'll go here. Okay. Whoa, hello. Guys, we don't even need the Switch 2 Direct. Look, Rainbow Road is right here. Mario Kart 9, baby! Yik cart! I would play the heck out of Yik cart. Oh, hello. She doesn't look like she's doing that well.
Child, what happened to your name?
It's Amanda, right? Didn't they say our name at the start?
Did you lose it in the fall? Tragedy. I dub thee
Carrie. I thought we were Amanda. Am I crazy? Didn't it say Amanda in the intro? Now go to the party. Oh, we have a name now. Okay. Okay, we have a name, so now we can go to the party. No comment? Wait, can I fall off the stairs? What was that? Oh, I think I'm just hitting collision weird. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's happening so far. So, my best guess is we're playing as a girl named Amanda, and she, like, fell off a roof, and now we're in either purgatory, or hell, or heaven, or or just all three. I'm yicking so hard right now. Not being able to understand everything feels so good. Okay, so now we can go to the party because we have a name. Oh, we don't even need to talk to him. Carrie, seek the good brother. Alright, we're in. Should I go this way? Can I? Oh! Oh, but nobody cares about this guy! Uh-oh. Bruh. Come on, get up!
Wait for me!
Wait, so are we Carrie now? That's the good brother? It's not panning the camera. Oh, we can go this way though. Okay. Oh, the crow's over there. So let me guess, is he not called the Crow?
What? You're not on the guest list.
The Handsome Crow!
Shoo, get lost, nobody.
I'm going through. I'm going through!
What? Shoo, get lost. What? Shoo, get
Alright, I guess we can't. So we need to become somebody, I guess? Oh, can I sit on this? What? Hi!
Those who travel behind the rock seek an unwise invitation.
Okay. I can't protect you beyond this realm. Behind the rock. The rock. Okay, where is a rock? Wait! The Yik House? I need to save. Hold on. What will you do? Save. Would you like to save? Yes. Commencing save. Alright, we are now Carrie. I thought we were Amanda, but I guess we're Carrie. Okay, that's the way we came from, so... Yeah, I guess we'll go inside of Alex's house. Oh wait, there's an arrow over there, though. Oh, okay, hold on. So what happens if we interact with this door? The bad brother lives here. He is not home. He pushed you from the tower. Okay. Okay, is there anything this way? No. Okay. The push of 16? Okay, so... He can't protect me if we go behind the rock. Do we go behind the rock? I'm thinking we go behind the rock. Yeah, let's do it. What? Okay. What? What?
Why did you wake me?
William!
What do you want?
I was hoping you had an invitation for me. I'm trying to get to the party.
The party? Why the hell do you want to go there? How did you even get down here?
It's an excellent question.
I hit my head earlier, so it's kind of fuzzy.
Why do we want to go to the party?
Amnesia. Wow, that's a pretty cool backstory.
True!
Oh, no. Nothing like that. I just get things mixed up from time to time.
Mixed up, huh? Well, you know it's my birthday party, right?
Oh.
Oh, is it? How wonderful!
What?
Happy birthday! Could I please attend?
Why are we dancing?
My good brother has gone. You see, I'm fleeing from my bad brother and my cold, fuzzy memories of him.
Cool. Yeah, I can work with that.
Okay.
Well, I'll need something in exchange.
Oh, I don't have much. I'm only a child, you see.
Okay.
I'll need your name for the invitation. You can have it back once the party is over.
Oh, you see, I only just got my name back.
Yeah, FBI, open up!
Do you want to go to the party or not?
Oh, I definitely do.
But Carrie's like not even our name. Okay.
See you at the party. My, birthday party.
Alright, so we got a party invitation. Let's go. Inspect. What the? What are you looking at that for? Those are private things. Okay, okay. You better leave for the party before it's too late. Alright. I guess it's party time. Alright, here we go. So we can get in now, right?
I must confess, I am destroyed you were invited to the party.
Why? What's wrong with us, handsome crow?
You see, I am a traveling thespian.
Are you gonna sing?
I was paid a handsome sum to reject you.
Interesting.
Should we meet again in another dream? Please, pardon my greed.
Oh, is this a dream? So, alright, so this is the party. Seek that which belongs to you. Find the self, the sun, and the holy thief. What? Okay, I swear. Okay, so number one, I swear to God, I did not use the Seinfeld slap bass because I knew that Yick used the Seinfeld slap bass. However, that's hilarious. Number two, did we just die? Because that thing had spikes inside of it. I guess we're gonna talk to the TV. Would you like to view a content warning? Sure. Content warning. The story of the game contains mentions of missing persons, unsolved murders, and racial inequality. It also features a character that could take his own life based on player actions. This can be disabled. Alright. We gotta decide now. Do we disable player consequences? Yes or no? This is very important. Don't disable. No. Everybody's saying no. I think I'll ponder this for a moment longer. I think we'll keep it enabled. Sensitive content has not been disabled. Okay. The story is told intravenously. Intravenously? Guys, I swear I got, like, straight A's in English class. I've never seen this word in my life. Good veins aren't required. Just your name. What do you go by? Oh, wait. It means via the bloodstream? This story is told in our blood? Okay. Anyways, my name is Wiz. I just said no to my own name. Yeah, that's good. I've made a record of your name. What do you look like? Alright, gamers, are we a boy or a girl? None of that in-between shit, alright? We're playing Piik today. I guess we can play as the girl, yeah. I should we try to play as a girl just to see what'll happen? I pretty much only ever pick the guy, mostly because I'm a guy, but if we want to see what female Alex entails, go ahead. Alright. Is this correct? Yes. April 4th, 1999. Guys, we're in the future! It's 3 days ahead! Chapter 1, A Wild Cat Chase. Frankton! Okay, I remember this. Wait, no I don't. What? Okay, some of this is new.
On April 4th, 1999, I arrived home from school. I just graduated.
I love this game. This is the greatest game we've played on this channel so far. Okay, I remember this cutscene from the original. He literally gets out of the bus and then he just talks to you. They changed it to like an epic rap battles cutscene. What is this? This is awesome!
It took a few semesters longer than I originally planned, but I was proud to be done. I had no idea what adult life held for me, but I was optimistic.
Me too, buddy, me too. Epic, sorry. Epic rap battles at history. Alex Eggleston versus... I don't know who he's going against. Alright, so for those who remember the original Yick stream, this is where the game crashed. I guess we're gonna save over Carrie. Alright, there we go. Bye, Carrie! Call anytime. Alright guys, well we're back in Frankston. Frankton, I'm sorry. Okay, so the money tree is over here? Yeah, there we go. This mysterious perennial tree is proof that all life's problems are solved through agriculture. Would you like to take some money? Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of money. Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of money. Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of money. Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of money. Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of money. I guess we should take some burgers too. This mystical perennial tree is proof that all life's problems are solved through agriculture. Should you take a burger? Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of beef. Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of beef. Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of beef. Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of beef. Alex reaches up and grabs a handful of beef. Man, we really do need to save the trees, guys. You see how much help they gave us? My milkshake! Oh, I can finally bring the boys to the yard. Got some pizza. Let me think if I can remember where the other items were around town. Oh, that takes us out of town. I should stop home first. Rip unlimited burgers? Wait, did I kill the tree? Did I need to leave one burger on the tree? Was I too greedy? Alright, I gotta talk to the happy little dog. Oh, they regrow? Okay, good. I would say, unironically, I do really love the music in this game. It's got really good music. Okay, I made it up here before. How did I do it? There was some way I got up to that treasure chest. I don't remember how. Was it after I got the panda? I think I had the panda already. Such a vibe. True! How did I do that? Oh yeah, I think I had like the panda or something, because you can like grab that. Okay. I don't know, maybe we should just head back to the, well, we haven't been to the house yet, technically, so maybe we should go home. Man, only 90s kids would remember. Okay, so where's the guy who sells us a subscription? He's gone. Because the reason I beelined it to the reason I went to the money tree is so I could buy a subscription. Oh, there's a chest down there. Hold on. Lemonade, anyone? I don't know where... You gotta steal money from your mother? Mom's friend. I came to visit your mother. Or, sorry, this is a woman. I came to visit your mother, but she seems to be working all sorts of odd hours. She works really hard. Be good to her. Alright, I thought she was gonna tell me about those boulders, but I guess not. Alright, I guess we'll go in. Got it. Oh, does this not move? Oh, it does move. I was gonna say, does this not move anymore? But no, it's working. Okay. It's a letter from Bowser! Alright, what's this glowing thing first? Alex noticed something sticking out of a book. A pog?! No way. Oh, hey. Bandage. Gauze bandage. Mom needs to go food shopping. The table's set for 6. It's been a while since we've ate as a family. Yeah, we found the Lamalnade. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and read the letter. Over there! It's from Bowser!
Alex, dear son of mine, please see if you can muster up the energy to walk into town and pick up some groceries. I've included a list below.
Not even home 5 minutes and she's already barking orders at me.
True. Alright, I guess that's it for that cutscene. I'm a big fan of the new cutscenes. Alright, let's see what there is to do upstairs. The latest hit, He Wants It That Way, by the Back Alley Boys, is playing on the radio. The plaque reads, "For my little fighter, love Mom." My father's record player sits on my desk playing music from a better era. Took me 7 years to earn my black belt. Wait, Alex is a black belt in karate? It's empty. My mom wouldn't let me bring my games to college. Glad I'm home. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Alright. Uh-oh. Who could that be?
The needle of the record player has struck. The sound that the world now hears will change the nature of all realities, both yours and mine.
What?
It's the phone guy! I can't believe it!
The needle of the record player has struck. Can't you hear the music? It's everywhere.
That phone call was surely one of the strangest I've ever received. And no, I couldn't hear the music.
Oh, okay, so this is still one of the normal Yik cutscenes. I remember this one from the first playthrough. Okay. Well, anyways. So I know... I have... Oh, here he is! Hey, man, you have a second? Guessing by your, physical appearance, I think it's safe to say that you're a fan of video games, right? Yeah, I am. For 5 years, I've written about games and gaming culture, including art, music, film, and fashion inspired by games and the people who play them. Mostly I write about t-shirts and jeans, but hey, that's okay. Anyway, at a point of frustration I've encountered in my trials as a writer has always been the medium that I use to publish, the print. This used to rock, but now, thanks to that damn internet, it's starting to become too expensive to justify my own. Information is just so easy to track down and share, man. Everyone can be a publisher on the internet. True! Hey, remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I share information with you. Everyone can have a voice, which is great, but online content's hardly permanent. True. It's ultimately just ones and zeros, man. Here one day, gone the next. 99's just a different beat from 98. The internet's ruining the print, and everyone can beat me to everything before I get it out. That's why I want to create something truly special. Something that isn't being ahead of the times, but capturing them. Something that will be a historical document for the years to come that proves how great the 90s were for gaming. And what's a better way to do that than physical media? So I'm asking you, gamer to gamer, would you please donate some money to me? With your hard-earned dollars and cents, I can help kickstart 90s guys. That's the name of my sign. And get it into stores in the hands of geeks like yourself. So what do you say, man? Yes. Holy crap! That's great! How much you want to donate? Donate $1 and you'll get a sticker. Donate $5, you'll get the magazine. Donate 10 and you'll get a producer credit on the back of the book. Remember, each donation, regardless of size, comes with a sizable portion of my soul and the right to hold this over my head forever in case I don't finish. With just a small donation, you'll be the reason I lose sleep for the next 6 months. So how much you gonna give? Thanks, man! Wow, I can't wait! Things are moving along. You donated $10 to help fund design. You received the Zine sticker. Let's go, baby! Now it's Zine time! Scammed? Is it a scam? No, he wouldn't scam me. He wouldn't scam me. Come on. Look, we just got like $30. It's okay. We got some pizza. Alright, I don't think we can get up there yet. Oh, there's something back here though, I think. Oh, 2! A studded bracelet. That seems like it's equipment. Look at this! Oh, this is new! Holy crap, this looks great! Wow! That is a really nice menu. Holy crap. Alright, let's go meet the cat.
A few hundred yards outside of town, I came to a junction.
Yeah?
Mulling over the strangeness of being back home, I stopped to notice a forest I'd never explored.
Right.
It was dark, but somehow attractive. I made a mental note to explore it later, and took a step towards town when I heard a meow near my feet.
Right.
I pictured what it would be like to be the owner, and I imagined describing him to a friend. Lonely? Nah, I don't get too lonely. Besides my mom, there's only a cat. An old cat, but a good friend to talk to. My fictional friend would reply, "You talk things over, do you?"
My fictional friend.
I'd nod. Uh-huh. Been together a long time, so we can read each other's moods. I understand what makes the cat tick. The cat knows what makes me tick. Of course, I didn't know this cat at all. Never met. He was a funny-looking cat, with a funny resting face and a Salvador Dali mustache.
Pretty attractive-looking cat.
I couldn't imagine picking out this cat to bring home from a store. I leaned down to pet him, without entirely knowing if cats like to be pet at all. His coarse hair ran through my fingers as he purred. Clearly he liked me, and that was a good sign.
True!
Alex Eagleston, college graduate, friend of small animals.
Hold on, we have a graphic for this.
I want a divorce.
R.I.P. the shopping list.
Hey! Give them back to me!
Alright, well anyways. A cheesy burger. Alright, well we need to go after the cat, so into the forest, I suppose. Alright. So the question we've all been wondering. How's the gameplay? We need to know, are the battles good now? Whoa! What? What? Huh? Meow? Come back here, you dumb cat! What? What is that? Meow. Okay, this is new. They didn't have this area in the original. What? This is new. What is this?
You're doomed. May you never fathom who you are. A dreamer. A sinner. A saint.
Alright.
No. None of those.
We're Alex Yick.
A gamer.
Hell yeah, brother!
You like games, don't you, hon?
Alex, you okay?
Let me teach you one only the experienced gals know about.
Hello?
It's the dark game. The mother of your dreams. And the father of your failures.
What the hell is happening? Why is she hooked up to like a IV bag?
Only thing is... it's kinda dangerous to do it raw.
I'm not playing the graphic. I know you guys want me to play the graphics. I'm not gonna do it!
Blood on blood.
Oh, ma'am, I'm okay.
I'll be gentle.
No, I'm good. I'm good. No, Alex, no! Alex!
You frontin', bruh? Trying to step up? Trying to take my crown? Nah, I'm not about that. No way.
We're an hour in, and I think I'm more confused than I was when I hit play. What just happened? When the dark game begins, each actor will start in the wait zone. When the actor reaches the middle zone, they will select a command. The actor will then proceed to the act zone. When the actor reaches the end zone, the selected action is performed when they return to the wait zone. Each action has a different wait and act speed. Carta tutorial. See this heart? This is all that stands between you and your unprotected life. This heart is also called a carta. If the HP on the carta drops to 0, you'll begin to bleed. I'll explain life and bleeding in a moment. For now, select the attack and destroy your enemy. Just select the target and you're done. Huh, you're a natural! But the enemy life was protected by its carta, just like you. You can tell by the 3 stones blocking the enemy that they have 3 Carta. You'll need to break all 3 to attack their life. Okay, so... So we lost all our Carta. I guess we'll just attack. Card hit.
You frontin', bruh?
Bleed tutorial.
Step up, trying to take my crown.
You're going to bleed to death.
I'm not about that. No way.
The life bar will drain when an actor is performing any action. When it hits 0, you die. When all party members are dead, it's game over. Oh, you didn't last very long, did you? Don't worry. Happens to a lot of first-timers. Let's try again.
Oh, shit, I haven't fought in a while. Shit, we're gonna throw down? Nah, I'm gonna kick your shit in, boy. Don't even test me.
Alright. What does this do? Make user immune to most piercing attacks. Carta have field and use skills. Field skills are in effect while the Carta lives. When you use a Carta, it breaks for the encounter. Broken Carta are no longer protecting you. Knowing when to use a Carta or when to keep it defending you will come from experience. Next, I'll show you how to use skills. Skills require party points, or PP! Hey, we know about PP! PP is shared by... Oh my lord, the whole party shares the PP? You can build up PP by hitting an enemy's weakness or breaking Cartas. Alright, we'll use LP toss.
Check out my signature.
Bleed for me.
The Carta has lowered the enemy's speed? You should be able to overtake them now. Just remember, Carta protects your life. If you hit them with no Carta, you'll enter a bleed state. Outlast the enemy to win. If you need to, use items to keep your life up.
You frontin', bruh? Trying to step up, trying to take my crown. Nah, I'm not about that. No way.
So can I just wait for him to bleed out? Won't he just bleed to death, or do I have to hit him again? I guess I have to hit him. 2? Alright, we got him! You can try to win this one, but most beginners can't, so don't feel too bad if you don't. Just remember what I taught you. Good luck! Alright, what do we have? We should probably keep that. We don't have enough. We'll use defend.
For me.
Okay, that didn't go well. We have enough to LP toss.
LP toss!
Okay, now we'll use... Plus 60. Okay, that wasn't very useful. Oh, I probably should have used the bandage to, yeah, I think I just lose this.
Yo, shout out to Frail Dog. Wait for me.
Okay, maybe not.
You frontin', bruh? Trying to step up? Trying to take my crown? Nah, not a...
So, what did you think? Was it everything you hoped it would be? Many people long to play the dark game and build it up in their minds. The fantasy they create usually eclipses what the game is.
Yeah?
But, like all good games, it scales with time. The more you do it, the more partners you have, the more you get the nuance of combat. I'll leave you here to gain some experience. To chase the pussycat. Remember all that I taught you. Your future partners will be appreciative.
Shit, we're gonna throw down? Nah, I'm gonna kick your shit in, boy. Don't even test me.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. Alright, well anyways, I guess that's the tutorial for the combat done. Let's continue the story. What in the world just happened? Oh, this is a new area too. Man, they put a lot of effort into this update. This is cool. I guess I need to go up here, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a trash can. Hold on. Let's go, baby. 5 smackers. Alright, let's get that cat. A woman? Another collectible Pog! Uh-oh. Oh man, I suck at this combat though.
Defend!
Bruh. Well, how did he get ahead of me?
Okay.
Okay. How did he skip ahead of me on the turn order? This is gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, I can't dumpster dive, right? Yeah, no. Okay, let's talk to the woman. Hello.
You're not supposed to be back here, you know.
Well, you know.
What? You're looking for your cat?
Yeah.
Oh. It's not your cat?
Well, not yet.
Well, be careful around here. Make sure this cat is worth it.
Oh, bye. Alright, so we definitely don't want to walk into the goo. We'll grab... Hey, a turkey sandwich! Let's go! Alright, is there a way to get the drop on this guy? Let's do attack all enemies. Alright, I don't have enough to skill. We'll defend. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now we'll toss. Well, why did he get ahead of me? I selected mine! Alright, we got him.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's save. You like to save your data? Would I? Okay. Alright, what's this guy up to? It's locked from the inside. Alright, well this is new. This is very new. I can't... What? Enter? What? Game devs, you forgot to put a background on this. Guess we'll go here. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. What? Okay, so yeah, so you used to climb in the window and then immediately come here. I don't really know why they added that. Okay. Is that a Persona 4 reference?
I stepped into the elevator, expecting to find the cat. I scanned the dark floor and found nothing. I sighed as the elevator began to shake, vibrating with motion. The elevator came to a smooth but unexpected stop. I cringed with anxiety as the lights flickered. Please don't die. Please don't die.
He cringed.
I pleaded with the mechanical gods to keep the power on. My prayers weren't answered.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. The power's out. I need to find the stairs or a fuse box.
I flipped the switch. No, no, come on, Alex. The Switch 2 directs tomorrow, buddy. He doesn't know. Oh. Is the reminder this game has infinitely more voice acting than a new Pokemon game? I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Well, why do you get to go before me? Alright, we'll go ahead and defend again. Got him! We got a pork roll! We got a hamburger. We got the dungeon key. I guess we might as well heal thyself. Refreshed. Alright, come here, buddy. 2! Alright, that's bad. Alright, that's bad. Okay, our heart's still good. Alright, so now we can use the LP toss. Alright, we got that one. Alright, so one of them's down. Our PP's up, so we can use LP toss again. Our card broke, that's fine. Got him! Okay. Healed! Would you like to use the key?
Hey, who's there? Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
The panda!
Relax and quiet down. It's me, Panda.
Hello, panda.
Panda? Why are you here?
I came here to help you. I'm always there for you when you need me.
Yeah, it's the Alex Pog.
That's good to hear. What sort of help did you have in mind?
My primary use is as a barrier.
Okay, unironically, I think Panda's gonna be really helpful in this new combat system.
I can block oncoming enemy attacks and create barriers between you and many other obstacles. My metal shield makes me very heavy, so you can use me to hold down switches and to clear small gaps by stepping on my head.
Open the tools menu by holding left bumper.
You can press to summon me.
I can press what?
Remember to press again to call me back.
You press what?
Also remember that some weighted switches will have reverse effects if you take me off.
So, press the summon you and press it again to take you back? I think I get it.
I hope so, Alex. It's rather straightforward. However, since you were a liberal arts major, want me to explain this entire thing again?
You know, Panda, I think I understand. You have the Panda tool! let's go. On second thought, I don't want bed bugs. Wait! Wait! This is the room from the intro, right? This is the room from the start of the game. What's going on? Oh. Alright, we only have one LP again, so we'll, we can use the panda barrier now. So we probably want to charge up for the barrier now. Okay, we'll just do a basic attack.
Wait for me.
Oh, well, he died on his own. I barely had to do anything. Alright. Bye, Panda. Oh, this looks familiar. Okay, so put the panda there. Excellent. Go up here. Excellent. Come here, boy. 2? Oh, so you don't keep LP in between attacks. Alright, so we'll defend. Okay, so that's resisted, so as long as Smiley doesn't do too much damage, we should be okay. Alright, so we still have our card intact. We'll do an attack against, Smiley. Alright, our card broke, but that's okay. We can use LP Toss on the rat. Okay, that's bad. We can use another LP Toss. Alright, now he should bleed out. There we go. Cooked! Okay. Is there a place to heal? I guess not. Yeah, we'll save. Alright, so we need to get up to the woman. So we'll... I don't remember how to solve this puzzle. It'll come to me. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. There we go. Alex Y. Alex Y. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I have to click a button to climb the ladder. Okay, sorry. Okay. No. No. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now we're up here. Go over here. Okay, Panda. Alright. We finally made it over to... Why is this not working? There we go, now it's moving. We finally made it over to... a woman?
She narrows her eyes and looks at the young man standing there.
Oh, sorry, a proto-woman.
He is so tall, she seems to be looking far overhead. Their eyes meet. The young man smiles.
The young man is yicking out.
His smile is meant to show he means no harm.
She's hot? I'd say she's burning up.
Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we take in the scene from mid-air, from above. We see that we are intertwining organisms.
Is she coming on to me? What is this?
What? What are you talking about?
Not gonna lie, guys, I think we need to... I think this is a pondering the orb moment. I wonder if she'll explain what she means.
Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we observe the pyramid of dimensional shift.
Okay.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we pretend to not see the eye of providence.
Okay.
You mean that thing?
The eye of providence is a symbol showing an eye often surrounded by rays of light or a glory, and usually enclosed by a triangle.
Yeah, it's the... Okay, I'm gonna blow your mind. Well, actually, I can't do this for Hisoa because he's not American. But, alright, Americans in chat. Get out $1. This symbol is probably on it.
Yeah, like on the dollar. But what does that have to do with anything?
You see? Even Yick knows! Look, I'm just so smart. Alright, bye! Yeah, it's true! Look, I bet you didn't know you were gonna learn something today.
Do it, but I poked the giant eye. The pyramid's tears seem to power the room.
I've got a euro and see nothing. Common America W. Why do Americans have the Illuminati symbol on their money? Why do you think? Take a wild guess. I guess we should save. We got bridges? Wow, that's pretty lame, bro. Bridges? Come talk to me when you got towers. Hello? Who the heck is that guy? Oh no, I didn't want to go back in. There's a different bridge on every denomination? That's hilarious. Alright, we have to go back. We've got kings on our money? I mean, that's kind of based. Healed. I've been wandering through these woods for days. I came in through the window over there with my friend, but she's nowhere to be found. I bet she followed some stupid guy here. Alright, I guess we'll guard. Ah! What a loser. Alright, use quick attack! Alright, now we can try out the panda! Let's go, baby! That didn't really feel worth it.
Okay.
Okay. Is there something I'm not being told? We're being filmed right now, and this is a green screen. Huh? It's cold in here. Someone seemed to have turned off the sun. The cold is bad. Bad things happen in the cold. Oh, it's the baby. Can we talk to the baby? Kiss the baby? Let's kiss him. You're too slow. What? So she's in here now? But that wasn't a window. What? Tiny cage for trapping small animals. The metallic object emits a foul odor. Requires a combination. A shovel. Here's the earth has been disturbed.
Jolly, is that you?
Why, hello. My name's Wiz. I'm a gamer. I come from New Jersey.
Great, another person.
Have you ever read the famous dystopian science fiction novel 1984?
I hadn't even said anything yet. Come on, don't reject me, alright?
Hey, I can leave if you like.
True.
No, please stay. I've been pretty lonely here.
Where is here, anyway?
I was hoping you'd know. I've been lost down here forever.
Did you come through the elevator, too?
Elevator? I don't know what that is.
Then, where did you come from? I asked, thinking it sounded nicer than, who the hell doesn't know what an elevator is?
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this was a bit of an awkward spot to put this cutscene, but okay. Well, there she is!
I came from here. Is there anywhere else? Anyway, I've been looking for my cat, Dali. Have you seen her?
The stupid thing was a girl? I just assumed it was a boy cat, seeing as how it had a spindly mustache. Although, now that I reflected on it, facial hair was not exclusive to male animals or male humans, for that matter.
Interesting.
Is that the cat who looks like Salvador Dali?
So, there could just be random characters joining Alex in his monologues now?
I don't know who that is. My cat just looks like Dolly herself, not another cat named Salvador.
Salvador.
She didn't know elevators. I doubted she'd know her 20th century Spanish Catalan surrealist painters all that well either.
True!
I said, right, I saw a cat earlier. He had a funny mustache and crazy eyes. Naturally, my description of her beloved feline was offensive to her. Clearly, this was a woman projecting a rather strong personality onto this cat. She took a deep breath and said quickly,
My cat has a beautiful mustache and perfect eyes. I can't imagine we're talking about the same cat.
I told her I wouldn't mind helping her find her cat. I told her we should move quickly and get out of this dank basement.
I don't know, maybe we should stay in the dank basement. Sounds pretty epic.
I waited for a moment as she processed what I said. She was a very difficult girl to read, especially without being able to see her face.
You couldn't see her face?
I could tell something was wrong. She really projected her opinions and feelings into the room, even without saying them. What's wrong? I don't have to help. I just thought you could use an extra pair of cat hunting eyes.
It's not that. It's okay. Forget it.
Okay.
Hey now, that's lame. You can tell me anything, no judgment here.
Yeah, we only just met a couple seconds ago. Why would I harshly judge you?
No judgment. Great lie. I like a good liar.
True.
Hey, I'm serious. I didn't mean anything by that.
It's not you. That wasn't fair of me. It's just... the world has used me so unkindly, I fear it's made me suspicious of everyone.
Sus?
Okay. For now, I choose to trust you. But I reserve the right to decide you're just as evil as the rest of the world in the future.
I trust you.
Sounds like a fair deal. My name's Alex. Nice to meet you.
I'm Semi. But please call me Sammy.
You're a simi of what?
I don't know why I'm trusting you. I guess I always had a special spot for gingers.
Let's go!
Hey, careful with that word. That is our word.
Have you ever read the famous dystopian science fiction novel 1984?
Alex, I don't think you can say that. I don't think you can say that.
What do you mean, our word? You're weird, Alex.
Sorry, lame joke. Let's just look for the cat.
Hey, Sammy joined our party! I'm sure she'll be a valuable addition we'll use for a long period of the game. Alright, I guess we can't get into that. Oh, this is new. Alright, I don't remember how to do this puzzle exactly. Woke! Ah! Soda! Alex found HP icon. Alex's HP increased by 1. Okay. And that door doesn't do anything.
Dolly, where have you been? I'm so happy to have you back. Oh, who's a good cat? You are. You are.
Yay!
Oh, I should probably tell you about Dolly. Dolly is a tool, much like your stuffed panda friend.
How convenient.
Use Dolly to fetch items and hit switches that are too far away for you to reach. Dolly can jump, so don't worry about her falling down any gaps. This will be useful, so make sure you try it. Okay, so shall we get out of here? Sorry about my house. I've been meaning to get someone in here to fix the power, but who has the time for that?
True.
I get so busy that little things like that get away from me. But that's normal, isn't it? You get used to the flaws in your own home. It's always confusing for guests. Like my mother used to have everyone take their shoes off in the kitchen. Who does that?
Most people, right?
Oh no, I've become my mother.
Oh no.
Oh, one last thing I should warn you about. I've got a roommate. His name is Wilhelm. Well, you'll see.
Wilhelm? Dolly can be used to hit switches and stun enemies. Let's go! Oh, I should probably swap off of Panda. Got him! Oh, crap. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the switch again. Shoot. Oh, dang it. Alright, combat time. Cat Burgle. Steal an item from an enemy. Anyone have it? Item? I'll just defend for now. Oh, sick. Jagan? Alright. So now we have... Should probably do the panda barrier. Rally. Randomly increase PP. Sure. Alright. We got the barrier. Let's go. Alright, so we got PP. We'll do the LP toss. No, I guess we'll rally again. Uh-oh. Alright, that's bad. Well, I don't really need to rally. We can, do they have items? Oh, we got a hamburger. Wow, epic attack animation. Alright, we need to heal. Alright, and then, you can just attack with Alex. Alright, there we go. Ooh, Alex really needs to heal. Alright, there we go! Okay. Well, that went well. Alright, we'll hit that. And... yeah. No? Okay, oh, you know, I think... hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, oh, these do 60%. Okay, that should work. Alright, they ripped her Carta. That's not good. Alright, we'll use LP toss on one of the skulls. Okay, and then we can use Cat Burgle.
Wait for me.
Alright, we got one of them. Alright, well, LP toss. And, do we want to attack? Yeah, I guess we'll just attack. Oh man, we need to heal Sammy. Oh, bye, Sammy.
It's me.
Well, it was nice knowing you. Alright, well anyways. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Boom. What? Okay. So what does this one do? This one moves it back and forth. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. There we go. Riveting commentary, by the way. I'm sorry, I just have no idea what to say right now. How's everybody doing? Enjoying the stream so far? I do think this combat's a lot better than the original. Oh yeah, we need to heal Sammy. Okay, so we're gonna defend. And then, do a cheeseburger. Don't forget about Carta abilities. True! Okay, we can have her rally. Alright, and then, we could probably just LP toss something. Is this the new Persona Tarot? Persona? Have I heard of a... That sounds familiar. Have I played a game called... What are you saying, Alex? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's right. What am I saying? We only play Yick on this channel. Uh-oh. Damn, everybody lost their card already. Probably be worth it to do the barrier then.
Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Bit!
Panda barrier.
Let's go! Alright, so we'll do LP toss. I guess it doesn't matter which one. And we'll just attack. Got him. Wait, did she die? Where'd she go? I guess she died? I thought she had more health than that.
Check out my sick
Read for me.
Alright, surely this kills. Oh my lord, die already. Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, so unrelated question to, anything that happens in the story. Oh, we can. Oh, we can take it off her. Yeah, we can take her Carta in case she, you know, disappears or something. I'm sure that'll never happen. Okay, what's like a... There we go. Hugh. Hugh. Alright, that'll work. That's probably enough. Oh, there's an auto heal? Oh, I should have used that. I'm pretty stupid for that. I'm sorry. Speaking of being pretty stupid. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Yeah, baby. Alright. Vending machine? Oh, is this where those animations come from? Taylor ham sandwich. No yicks. Alright, so 30%, 50%, 75. It's for 15. Good. 5 of these bad boys. Then we'll get like 5 of these bad boys. Then that should be fine for now. Alright, we'll go ahead and save. Excellent. Oh. Hi. Hello. Okay. Yo, we got the drip. I don't mean to alarm you, but tracks for F-Zero from the Super Nintendo have been added to Nintendo Switch Music. Oh, thank God. Abdicate the throne? No. Oh, okay, so we... Wait, how far can I go? Oh, it's just that far. Is this Evangelion? Yes? Can I leave? Guess not. This is the, this was the, like, loading screen for a while. Oh, there's a crown. Hello. Oh, it's the crow. Who's this? Oh, it's an enemy. Alright, we'll just attack. Right, or we could do this. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, not a bad idea. So what is this thing? Connect to the digital? Yes. Okay. Alright. Is this oh, it's a circle, okay. Okay, so we plugged in the mech. We'll go this way? Let's save, I guess. Alright, so we need to plug this one in, right? Oh no, we'll do rally. Got him! Oh, these are some beefy rats, what? Use cat burgle. I guess they're all on the same HP, so it doesn't matter too much. Got him! Easy fight! Let's go, gamers! Connect to the spiritual? Sure? I guess we'll go back. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's different. Let's go. Let's save the game again. Alright. Peek into the blackened pond? Oh, that's where we were at the beginning, right?
Look, it's...
What?
I've got a roommate. His name is Wilhelm. You see, we never really got along because I'm non-confrontational, and he's obsessed with conflict and misery. It's not that we didn't have good times together, it's just... he's so macabre.
What?
And he isn't hot like Wilfred.
Anyway, we've been growing apart for
What?
years, and I think it's time I have him evicted.
The ideal woman is a landlordess.
What?
Do you think you could help me with that before we leave?
She is totally into me.
Response? What? Somebody just said something. What? Yes. What?
Hey, Wilhelm? There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Wait, did we skip the Wilhelm fight? Wait, what?
Okay, deep breath. So, there's just no way around it. I'm going to have to kick you out.
What happened to Alex? Wait, Crow is here? Oh, I forgot. I should have healed Sammy. I'll just rally. It'll be fine. What does he have? Draw new Carta? Oh. Alright, well, Sammy's dead. Guess we'll put the barrier up. Oh, Jesus. What does this do? Damage enemy agility.
Panda barrier.
What does this do? Heal Carta of all allies. Okay, what does this do? Reduce enemy luck. Heal Carta of allies. Okay, what does this one do? Reduce enemy luck? That's not really worth it. What are my skills? Min Carta. Heal all oh! Deal small damage to all Carta of target. Do this one.
Check out my sick.
Okay, so I will heal the Carta. We'll defend with Yick. And now we can use LP Toss. And then... Oh, we can't min! Shoot! We might be able to just damage it. What does this do? We'll do Cut Deck again. Okay. Ooh, okay, he's gonna die. Did we get him? We got him!
Okay.
Blessed are those who try their feet of the blackened pond, for they will inherit the question of reality.
Okay. Okay. Guess he doesn't have anything valuable on him. Anything over here? Over here. And we got 50 cents. Let's go! Alright, well anyways, I guess we'll move on.
I am so happy we're almost out of here. This isn't really what I expected to be doing with my day.
Okay, it's a good thing I've played this part of the game before, or else I'd have no idea what's going on.
Well, at least we found Ali. Imagine how much worse it would have been without her.
Yeah, this has like... This is surprisingly different from the original.
So, where do you live? I'll walk you back home, or maybe I can borrow my mom's car and drive you if it's outside of Frankton.
What do you mean? This is my home. This is where I live.
What?
What? You live in this shithole?
Hey, don't call her house that. Come on, man.
That's not very nice. I'd never call your house a crap hole because I have manners. Ever heard of them, Alex?
No.
It's just not every day I meet a girl who lives in an old factory.
I don't see it that way. I almost feel as if the factory lives with me. As if the factory, just like Dali, is part of me.
Okay.
The factory is part of you?
The factory is inside me?
Wow, you're almost as dumb as you look. Of course the factory isn't part of me, that's just weird.
But do you actually live here?
Yeah, just me and Dolly. But usually Dolly's better about keeping me company, you know? He isn't always just running off to God knows where.
Well, you know, we gotta get the plot moving somehow here.
I reflected on her words. A mysterious girl who lived with her cat in an old steel mill.
A little weird, but you know, you can be into it.
It was obvious to me that her words didn't contain the entire truth. Something about her compelled me. Pieces of her story started to fit together in my mind. Well, at least that's what I thought at the time.
I can fix her? Exactly. The pod gets it.
I can admit now that some pieces were pure fabrication on my part. In my head, her story went something like this. Sammy was homeless. A runaway woman who was trying to escape hard times. Someone who had found refuge in her cat. Maybe the only thing left from her previous life. Somehow this felt right inside my head. And still, I could tell I was missing something. Her clothes were clean, her breath was fresh, and she was much more energetic than any homeless girl I'd ever known. Not that I've known many.
Wow, Alex is above homeless people. I can't believe it.
The secret to what I was missing lay in her temperament.
Is that your hobby?
Is what my hobby?
Staring off into space and screwing up your face as if to say, what's going on inside my head is really important, so just let me think.
Hey, you don't know what's going on inside my head. As chief ponderer of Wizcord, I can tell you. We get up to some deep thoughts.
Hey, I don't make that fit.
Bruh. He's yicking out! Oh, see you later. Oh my lord. What?
Please! Please don't touch me! Not again! Let me be! You promised you wouldn't move me again!
Oh, Alex, you good?
Please don't!
Alright, bye, Sammy.
Alex, don't let them take me, please!
Bye, Sammy. Oh, Lord, she's dead. So does she not, like, shatter this time? Because originally I remember she, like, broke into pieces. What? What? Why do you laugh like a 2-year-old? What? What will you do? Oh, I guess we'll save. What? It's all a conspiracy! This is where the demo ends? Enter item to bid. Okay. Lost love. Oh, okay. That's an interesting photo you got there, bud.
Well, is she listed?
No, tonight's auction isn't her. It's something I don't understand. An abstract desire. I really don't get this one. It's not anything you or I could relate to.
So, is your plan working or not?
Well, I don't know if I'd call it a plan yet. My forearm's grown, so something is happening. New crowd isn't great. Edgier than I expected. Their reaction to the one image proves it. Monism has gone septic.
Birds of a feather. The question remains, why that image?
So we don't get to know what he posted?
What about your outside predicament?
Don't remind me.
Outside?
I had known her for less than 2 hours when she vanished from my sight.
Yeah.
Sammy was gone for good, swept away as if she'd never been there at all. A door into nothing, into a different reality, opened up and swallowed Sammy whole.
Yeah.
At that moment, I couldn't think. I couldn't breathe. All I could do was replay the scene of her being pulled into obscurity by nothing. There 1 second and gone the next.
Okay. Oh, bye, Sammy. Well, it's a good thing we took her card, eh? Oh, hey, it's, the Fire Lady. Thank you for visiting. We want to thank you for your continued patronage. You are my favorite customer. Please, come again soon. Okay. Anything cool we can get from these vending machines? A beer?! It's like root beer, but better. Do 5 of them. Let's do a nice cold fizzy beverage. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, what's over in this one? Oh yeah, this is the one we had earlier. Oh, there's some new faces. Pog? Alright, guess that's it.
The calm night wind of springtime seemed to contrast the inner workings of my brain.
Yeah?
I was moving on autopilot back towards my home.
Yeah? You forgot about the groceries, bro.
Wasn't meant to be seen. As if the curtain had lifted on reality and exposed the man upstairs. Like I just found out Santa wasn't real. I couldn't yet put into words what I now understood. But something had changed inside of me. Pulsating through my veins was the energetic charge of irrevocable loss, all for a woman I didn't know. This feeling wasn't pure. It was cut with something I couldn't put my finger on at the time. I believe now that it was a profound sense that I had discovered something. Only problem was this something wasn't meant to be seen. In that moment, I was a child finding a magazine meant only for an adult's eyes.
Let's go!
I was both intrigued and repulsed, confused by the images spinning inside my head.
Alright, well. Guess we'll head home. What? 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 Hello? What is that? Alright, whatever. Oh, that thing in the sky's gone. Oh, the lady's gone, too. ghost is still with us. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to head back to the house. Oh, we can... Something strange about the rock. Yeah, I'd say so. Well, I guess we'll never get those groceries. Oh, it's this guy! I remember him.
How did I not see it? It was already broken.
Yeah. Alright, well, good night. His surname is Eggleston? Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll reflect. Good move, by the way.
When I arrived home, tired, confused, and out of breath, I tossed my things on the floor and made my way to the couch.
I just sat there for a bit.
My mother still wasn't home yet. I wasn't surprised. She often worked late right before her company released a new product.
My mom wasn't home yet. She had to go to the store because I forgot.
My mother, a 49-year-old, short, red-headed woman, was an information systems programmer analyst for Pacific Chime, the West Coast's leading telecommunications provider.
Let's go!
Her job, ironically located on the East Coast, worked her harder in 1 year than most jobs work people in a decade. This job paid well. Without it, my sister and I would have never gotten through college. I left school debt-free thanks to the back-breaking mental labor of my mother.
Wait, his sister? Have we met a woman? Oh, I think the plot thickens, boys.
You have mail.
Anyways. Oh, did I say her sister? Oops.
There was a moment of apathy where I almost didn't click the link.
Oh, this is cool. They put, like, the animation over the
The
cutscene.
last thing he sent me that was allegedly scary turned out to be a picture of two elephants locked in the throes of passion.
Based?
I sighed and clicked the link. The file was 2.9 megabytes. In the dark room, the monitor was hurting my eyes. I rubbed them and waited for the file to load. I thought of all the things it could be. More animal porn, human porn, cartoon porn. You could never really guess with this guy. But it was most certainly going to be pornographic.
Based?
Maybe a girl from my high school was now into adult videos and was doing some particularly unladylike things.
What, like burping?
While the video loaded, I thought of all the girls I had gone to school with who might be involved in such activities.
Average Discord user? True.
Nor the motivation to seek out the adult filmmaker.
Oh, speaking of the average Discord user.
I gave up. I just have to wait for it to finish downloading. When the file had finished downloading, I waited with fading patience for my computer to open it in QuickTime.
Yick song tomorrow? Dude, imagine Hollow Knight X Yick. What would that even look like?
Finally, it's loaded.
Do I control this part? Oh, I do. Oh, there she goes. Oh yeah, there she is, like, breaking apart.
Holy shit! Which IOC was this one?
It was the anonymous 10 minutes where I posted it. She's trying to find the origin.
I watched this a few times. I guess I'll be the first guy to ask. What the fuck is outside of that door? Who the fuck is wrong? Or what the fuck's wrong with her eyes? Just what the fuck?
Anyone know if this is real? Is it from a movie? I can't find or deny if it was from a movie, but it's probably Japanese or something. It's just like my Japanese animes. However, I think from the frame rate, stationary camera, and unattractive woman, it makes me think it's at least homemade.
I want a divorce.
I don't think Sammy's unattractive. That's rather rude.
I don't know if I'd call her ugly.
Yeah, see, Vivi Dapiers? Dapairs? See, Vivi gets it.
Anyone notice there appears to be frames missing? Watch the timeline. You'd see it skips 188092201 to 189104401.
Anyone having a hard time watching the video?
Did you download it?
There are 9 replies, and yet no one's drawing attention to the fucking star monsters in the corner of the frame.
Seriously, guys, what the fuck is this from?
Oh, wait.
Actually, it's from the security camera. Duh.
There's no way this is real. Simply no way. I don't know, I kind of want it to be real. Lamau.
The truth is out there.
I too want to believe. The X-Files? Okay. What do we... Yeah? Yeah? Oh, okay, so we can look through all the posts? Welcome, guests! I am Vera Former, co-founder of the Onisum. I'm gonna go with Onisum. The Onisum 999 Forum. Onisum is a group that was founded to discuss the things that you aren't allowed to discuss in public. The topic that makes hairs crawl on the back of your neck. The discussions that make you feel like there's an ethereal presence just beyond the periphery of your vision. Conspiracies, the occult, the supernatural. We are the ones that think the thoughts that society doesn't want us to think. Together, we'll surf the astral waves. Surf, good move by the way. And discover the hidden meanings to life. I'm happy you decided to take this journey with us. Your life will never be the same. Alright, I guess we can't explore this one. So we'll go back. Why? Why? What did I say I was going to call it? Onisum? Why Onisum is important, and why we created it. The world is a lonely place. Sometimes we have to pretend to be people we aren't just to convince others to keep us company. I think that's tragic, really, but it's the reality of being a subnormal human. For some, our thoughts can be weird and divisive. There are things that we know to be truth, that others will never be able to see as fact. There are only so many times people can laugh at you for searching JFK assassination every night, before you start to feel like a pervert for having interest in the unexplained. When I met Vera Former in the IRC chat, I had a blast! Discussing the afterlife, ghosts, and other conspiracies. I finally felt like myself. I was me, and I was proud of who I was, and the things that interest me. But still, I just couldn't be honest with my friends about... Oh, I lost my place. About what I searched from online. That night, Vera Former and I started coding Onism 999. Glad to finally have a place for us weirdos to hang out. Girl gets on the elevator, and some weird shit happens. Anyone know the details? I saw this on IRC. Okay, so this is what we just read, right? Yeah, okay. Ghost in the floppy disk. We finally got CDR last week, but when I put it in, I couldn't figure out how to fit it in without taking out the A drive. So I took that out. Only problem is, last night I wanted to play Doom, and I had installed it for Roller Coaster Tycoon. I didn't want to uninstall that because it took so long to install in the first place. So I was driving outside when I see this abandoned computer on the side of the road. So I take it in, I open it up, not bad specs, 24 megabytes of memory, 300 MB HDD, and a video card that I couldn't quite figure out what it was. So I had opened it up to figure out the specs when I decided to stick in the floppy drive. So when I got all set up, I find my Doom floppy and insert it. Okay, this isn't gonna be as funny if you take like 80 years to get to the graphic. Come on, Nick.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. So oh wait, I read that part already. And the strangest fucking thing happens. I shit you not. Blood. Dark and shining comes pouring out from the bottom of the computer. I start screaming. My parents come in and they start looking at me like I'm crazy. I eventually calmed down and explained to them what happened. They told me I had to stop lying. They took my computer away for a week. I was pretty depressed. When I came back to the room to sit at the desk and pretend to be playing on it, I noticed the trash can. I walk over to it, and look what I found! Look at all the blood! Image removed by moderators. Dude, that is so gross. Nobody wants to see all that. Not even funny. But gotta be tampons. Should I read this? Oh, but it's gotta be tampons that were in at Expensive Dick's sister. 10 out of 10. How are you posting this if they took your computer away? My virgin eyes. I'll never forgive you, Expensive Dick. LOL. Alright, well anyways, that's that one. So I've been seeing this girl. She isn't my girlfriend yet, but I've been working on it. She's cool, but my family is really weird. They don't really talk when I go over to her house. Her brother has something wrong with him. Some form of autism, I guess. She tells me her brother is really into making computer games. I said it was cool, trying not to come off as really impressed, although I was. Apparently he wants to make a game that feels like the game itself is possessed by a spirit. I didn't really know what he meant. A few months go by. Still not much like with the girl, but enjoying her plutonic company. So on Wednesday, the girl invites me over to play the game, and we boot it up on her computer. The game runs on DOS, as opposed to Uno, of course. Graphics are shit, but there's something there. Something that cuts really deep. In the game, nobody else knows that your character is under a curse, except for him. The game opens with bold white text on the screen. You have been cursed. The curse is super weird because you wouldn't expect it to really be that big a deal. Whenever you go pick up a phone, you hear this screaming hiss in your ear. It was really cool. The kid had set it up so it only came out of one speaker. Felt really realistic. Everyone in the town is afraid of your uncle because they all know he's haunted by a rambunctious ghost. But when you get into a fight with your uncle who's raising you, the ghost comes out and curses to you. Your character's rival is trying to stop a mer person who wants to end the old feud with the town's mayor. You know, the only way to break the curse is to get the ghost and move over to the mer person. The only thing is, your rival will likely kill him before you can get to him. Every time you try to leave your home to continue the quest, people keep calling you on your phone. And you can't hear what you're saying because you just hear that screaming hiss. And that's where it gets really interesting. Ordinary people can't know that your character had a child with a giant dragon hunter. Only a select few know that your character can sense spirits. Especially the town starts to suspect that your character is having an affair with an ethereal being. And things get really crazy. I finished playing the game. It was about 35 minutes long when I realized I'd broken out in a cold sweat. I hadn't been able to stop thinking about the game. So anyways, I go home and I plan on calling the girl later. When I go to pick up the phone, I swear I hear that hiss. It's really faint, but my heart starts racing, and I can't call her. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And now, every time I hear the phone ring, I panic. Of course I know the game wasn't possessed or anything like that, but the anxiety it creates was real. I'm gonna try to call her soon, and see if he's cool with me putting it up on the site. I think you guys would really like it. That sounds cool! I hope you get to post it soon! Keep us updated! Sorry you didn't get any action, bro! Well, I'm pretty spooked. Has the hissing gone away? Yeah, the hissing went away. I called her. She said she'd ask her brother. I'll update you guys if she ever gets back to us. I think my roommate may have been possessed. Like, seriously. I come home and I find him kicking my cat. My beautiful, wonderful, perfect cat. So I ask him what in the name of all that is holy is wrong with him. And he just starts screaming at me. Words I couldn't understand. I think in Latin? As far as I know, he doesn't speak Latin. So what do you guys think? How likely is it that he's possessed by Satan? Is that all he did? Screaming in Latin and kicking your cat? That's fucked up, but it's not normally a sign of possession. Did his head spin, or did he vomit up weird juices? He has been really late on his rent lately, and he built this weird altar in his closet to the almighty US dollar. Okay, hold on, I don't have it saved on that one. The almighty US dollar, baby! Alright, anyways. He's become very depressed because his coworkers all died in a tragic freak accident. This may or may not have been his fault. I think he murdered them. The fuck? What kind of freak accident? He works in a lab man doing research and some seal or something broke. And everyone died except for him. It's traumatizing. I think the trauma from the event caused his soul to become broken. So he could have had his soul entered by the devil. Thoughts? What do you consider to be the best piece of evidence for the existence of Bigfoot? UFOs? Ghosts? If you have proof of one, which would it be? Ghosts seem to have the most proof. People have believed in them for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Human beings don't just go and make up stuff like this. There's always been a basis of fact, even in the lies. I don't really think there's proof for any. That's why a piece like this exists. We want to believe, and we do. I can feel that there's something out there that connects us all, you know? So if we put feelers out into the universe, I can start to feel things like ghosts, missing people. I hope one day to get good enough at it that I can locate people. Confirmation bias is certainly a problem on this forum, but that's not part of the one. There's indeed unidentified objects, not aliens, not interdimensional craft, not ghosts, not any of the supernatural fiction. As simple as it can be said, we don't know what it is. And when we can't explain it, and we can't study it, therefore it's outside of the realm of science. And it's up to us to try and understand it. A smiley emoji. As for UFOs, I think the ones reported by commercial pilots in the military hold a lot of water. Some really amazing stuff. Last summer, I went out to Roswell. It was unbelievable. I hung out with a bunch of people. We all exchanged stories about the things we saw in the sky. Man, I could feel it was real. Down to my core. Ghosts have a nice amount of proof, too. Ghosts, we call them spirit. Now I have extraordinary first-person evidence. I've had visions, full-on contact, and demonstrations. The brain is powerful. It can tap into the world between worlds. Star Wars reference? And sensitive to image induction, or visualizations originating from the source of such a different entity. The more open-minded you are, the more you can feel the ghosts out there. Be open-minded, and you'll feel them too. Amen, brother! Ghosts are real! The dead aren't gone forever, and they never will be! So did you guys see that the US government basically said aliens are real? AKA quintessence, the consciousness that feels 89% of the universe. Thanks to this and evolution, one day our offspring will be able to travel the universe, if not the multiverse, by thought alone. What I'm about to explain is how telekinesis works. It's just a matter of evolution. Helix waves, the energy that puts forth strong and focused thought, have the potential to initiate a fundamental paradigm shift in the very nature of our reality. They're the missing link between mind and matter. This is the missing link of what binds the physical and the unphysical. Once scientists finally acknowledge the existence of helix waves, things never thought possible will happen. Problem is, they're afraid of validating the perspectives of mystics and occultists. My kind of people. Various researchers have considered helix waves as being synonymous or identical with conscious itself. This means once scientists start studying this, we could possibly meet other versions of ourselves out in the multiverse. Since helix waves are a fundamental and a defining force of the cosmos, we can see how consciousness is also consciousness, has a real and detectable force which can act on the environmental both locally and remotely. Suddenly, the notion of something like psychokinesis isn't so paranormal. Helix waves are stronger in some than others. It's very possible that due to natural selection, we'll soon be able to use it on a widespread basis. Sure, some people, maybe even some Onisum users, can use it. And if you guys get laid, produce some fertile offspring. Natural selection will bring it out. Let me check chat real quick. The face they admitted it makes me think they... Oh, the fact they admitted it makes me think they aren't real. Maybe? Okay, so there's a long history of a lot of different military personnel that have run into UFOs. Now, UFOs don't necessarily mean aliens, okay? Like, it could be China, it could be Russia, it could be us. It could literally just be, like, drones or planes that they don't know about. However, there's a lot of stuff that they just can't tell us. And that's where speculation gets really fun. You'll meet or will meet some people from the forums. Okay, that's fun. Jesse, you're scaring the hoes. Guess who Vera Former is? I'm assuming Vera Former is the guy from the cutscene, right? The guy in the striped shirt. My honest opinion is UFOs are experimental government planes. I think some of them are. Okay, so think of me what you will, but I do think aliens are real. I don't know if aliens have visited our planet. I can't prove that. I don't have evidence for that. I just find it very bizarre that we would be the only planet out of, like, however many galaxies there are. There's, like, no way we're the only planet with life. Like, it would be insane if we're the only life in this entire universe. Now, when you get into, like, multiverse, obviously there would be life in a multiverse. Because, like, there would be a me in a different multiverse. They built the pyramids? True! Okay, yeah, that was the end of that one. Very interesting. So do you have any basis for the existence of helix waves? I did some quick interest search, and I couldn't find anything other than this post. Do you have any other information? I'm sorry, I should have explained myself. I got it all from a paper, Nali El Amin. She's a scientist from the Middle East who is studying the multiverse and astral projection via helix wave. You have a link to her research? I searched her name and it doesn't seem to exist. Maybe in your multiverse, but not in mine. LOL. They're probably real, but they're probably real, but too far to matter. That's pretty much what I think. Like, we're probably, like, hundreds of years off from meeting aliens. Like, it's probably gonna, by the time, because, okay, so right now, I'm 24. I'm imagining probably by the time I'm, like, 84, we'll probably make it to Mars. I think we will make it to Mars eventually. I don't think realistically it's gonna be anytime soon. And I feel like the only way we're meeting aliens is if we get to other planets, you know? Like, we gotta start spreading out. There's this theory, there's this theory, is that I hate that. Okay. When electrons are split into two, it will reach the first screen of travels through both slits simultaneously. It then interferes with another version of itself that exists within the plane, thereby causing a wave effect and the widescreen. In quantum physics, it's called the principle of non-locality, where something exists in two planes at the same time. It's not restricted to one location in time and is in space, but is omnipresent. What if our souls are like this? What if there's multiple versions of ourselves out there? What if this entire message board is just one person talking to themselves from a bunch of different realities? Are we all just Alex Yick? I must ponder this. I keep thinking about the double slit experiment. That's the name of the experiment I was talking about above. The results get a strange, beyond normal explanation. I can't get it out of my fucking head. Could it be everything in the universe is ultimately energy? And energy is influenced by mind? All of existence is fundamentally an unlimited quantum field of energy. A sea of infinite possibility waiting to happen. Is this the nature of reality? Thoughts, guys? This is fantastic! I've been trying to explain double slit screen experiment shows that are influence waves into particles. How just looking at something can influence it. Alright, I need to get a drink real quick. 1 second. I'm glad someone drew the same conclusion. It's only a matter of time until science comes around to the metaphysical aspects of consciousness. Just by discussing this, we're driving our minds into the 4th dimension! This is very Zero Escape coded. Yeah, it is. Couldn't be more obvious that neither of you understand the double slit experiment. You're projecting a bunch of shit onto it that doesn't actually matter. This shouldn't be onism, since this website's about the occult and the supernatural, not shitty pseudoscience. I guess while I'm here, I'll give you guys a little science lecture. First, it's a photon, not an electron. Do you know the difference? If you don't, go back to middle school. Second, it splits into 2 halves. Each half goes through one of the slits. It recombines on the other side, like a drop of water. None of the metaphysical bullshit you came up with. Matter does not appear only when observed. That's literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Retards. Do us all a favor and go... Can I say this on YouTube? Commit seppuku. Harsh words. But he is right. You're not actually paying attention to what the experiment's about. You have your own ideas that you're trying to force into scientific fact. Alright. My first experiment with the supernatural occurred when I was a child. Back when my dad was healthy enough to drive, he'd take me and my sister for long drives on the countryside, and we'd go to the beach. We'd rarely get out of the car, that wasn't really the point. When we were on the road, we'd be able to think clearly, and leave behind all our problems. We even stopped fighting when we went on those drives. One day, my mom and sister decided to stay home when we went for our drive. Glad they did. We got into a really bad accident on the parkway. A drunk driver plowed into the side of our car. By then, no one talked about back then, no one talked about buckle safety, so I went flying through the front of the car. It was really messy. My dad and I were up for a really long time, just waiting for someone to come. No, crap, I didn't mean to scroll it. What's that? Just waiting for someone to come. Too injured to move. We heard yelling, knocking on the other car. 2 men were standing there. My vision was screwed up, and I really couldn't see what they looked like. But I felt something strange about them. Something powerful but friendly. They told us we'd be okay. I realized the car was filling up with water. Or maybe it was gas? We couldn't tell. My dad and I started screaming. They told us we had to remain calm. That's what we did. Or... at least what we tried to. The men started moving outside the car, and then it was all over. The call was turned up front, completely dry. My dad and I were back in our seats, and my buckle was on. We got out of the car, started to check for damage. Everything was fine. Everything except for a big cut across my dad's forehead. Identical one across mine. It's scarred over. It's really ugly. So I wear my hair out long now, because my mom says no woman would ever find it attractive if they saw it.
I want a divorce.
We drove back home, being really careful. It was a mile before the exit. We saw a crash that was exactly like the one we experienced. My dad and I talked about it completely in disbelief. We decided we'd never tell Mom. So years after keeping this a secret, I decided to share it with you. I often lay awake thinking about the two men who saved us. My grandmother would say they're probably angels, but I'm more inclined to believe they were extraterrestrial. So if aliens do read this forum, I would like to believe they do. Thank you guys for saving me and my dad that day. It was a serious bro move. I had a similar experience once. I don't have anyone who can back me up on it like your dad. I was riding my bike in the woods on my way to school back in the 80s when I hit a rock and I flipped over and I rolled down a rocky hill, severely injuring me in the process. I blacked out. I woke up to two figures, each with one hand on me, telling me to be strong, to accept things I can't change. I started to scream. I realized I was in the river. I was submerged in the water. I stopped panicking, just like they told me to, and I was lifted from the water. I told my family the theory, and they didn't believe me. I was only 11 when it happened, so I guess I couldn't really blame them. I don't know if I imagined it. Ever since then, I've had interest in the supernatural. I wonder if there's any connection between the two who saved me and the two who saved your dad. Friendly aliens traveling the world, saving stupid kids, getting into accidents. That'd be really cool if real. I swear, we make a thread like this once a week, but I couldn't help but be compelled to see everyone's first experience with the surreal. I've never shared this story, but I think it's as good a day as any to say so. When I was a kid, I had an obsession with computers. I still do. My dad had this word processor with a tiny screen. One where you could see like maybe 10 to 15 words at a time. And he'd work on it, and when it was done, I was allowed to use it. So I started writing stories. I don't really remember what they were about. They were pretty stupid. One day, I started a ghost story. I remember how it goes. It was pretty bad. The Incandescent family appeared to be ordinary people during day-to-day life, but when photographed, they looked distorted. On St. Patrick's Day of '92, the family's photographed at a local parade. When it's published in the newspaper, they're missing faces. The next day, the family moves out. People in the town start talking about how weird they were. Some people decide to break into their house to see if they left anything. They did. An old toy piano. They're trading some cards for the toy piano. The main character acquires it from a kid who stole it. They say it's haunted, but he's too logical to believe in that. Or so he thinks. Refusing to believe the superstition, Mike starts to play the toy piano. But he's never played a note in his life. And yet, beautiful music starts coming from the toy piano. A collage of images flash into his mind. A giant hamster balancing on a tiny navigator. An old newspaper headline about a hit and run. A hooded rabbit ranting about minorities. Bill Clinton! And a drinking well located in a desert palace. It was only a matter of time before Bill Clinton showed up on the channel. He looked down at his hands, and he's breaking out into spots. He realizes that the curse of this piano is true, and calls in his lover, a senior called Alexandra, to help him. They're talking, and she realizes that she is one of the Incandescents. Oh, she reveals Alex Incandescent. Alex examines the piano and willingly submits herself to the curse. She finds the same visions flash before her eyes. She finds the giant hamster balancing on the tiny navigator particularly chilling. Mike and Alex pursue a quest to uncover the meaning of the visions, starting with a search for the hooded rabbit. Will they be able to stop the curse before time's up? I don't think so. Or I don't think I ever wrote an ending for it. But the next day was my cousin's birthday. We had the party at our house, and guess what? When we had an ice cream cake shaped like a rabbit, he was gifted a toy piano. I got really freaked out, and I went for a walk. I fell into a poison ivy tree, and I got a bad rash like the one from the story. I started running and came across a well. The next day, I met a neighbor whose name was Alex. Ever since then, I realized that thought had power. I realized that writing things and believing them can make them true. Which caused me to be terrified of my own thoughts and power they had. As time goes on, I believed in it less and less, but I'm still interested in the supernatural for various reasons. Been experiencing strange phenomenon. Phantom vibrations in my pocket. Now I've got a cellular phone I use for business, and it stays on the vibrate mode. But even when I'm not carrying it, which is whenever I'm not at work, I still feel it vibrating in my pocket. I reach into my pocket, tap the spot where it would be, and there's nothing there. The vibrations feel so real. Has anyone experienced this? Okay, fun story. Okay, this actually has happened to me. So, how into detail do I want to go with this story? So my ex-girlfriend, so we, I got her number in junior high, and we like texted back and forth the whole summer, and then we started dating in, I want to say like September, and we broke up in October, something like that. Anyways, so we would text a lot, and we would text like into the night, so I would get just like vibration. So like I got pretty used to just like feeling it. When we broke up, obviously I had nobody to talk to, because like no one else texted me. So I would I don't know if it was like my muscle or my mind, or a mix of my muscle and my mind, but I would just get this twinge in my pocket all the time. It honestly might have been an emotional reaction, like I was just waiting for the phone to ring. But this has happened to me, like maybe for like 2 or 3 months, I would just constantly be feeling like my phone going off, and then I'd check it, nothing. Or like even when my phone wasn't on me, I would just like get this urge of just like, huh. I've chalked it up to an emotional reaction. Like I assume it's just your brain going, check your phone. You need to check your phone. Check your phone. But like, I don't know. Anyways, interesting. I don't own a cell phone, but I can imagine the sensation. My father, back when he had a job, used to carry a beeper. We'd hear the beep and we'd know it was time for him to leave. So my dad got injured on the job. Has been on welfare for 5 years. His job took the beeper back, and sometimes we still hear it beep in his pocket. He'd turn out his pants, his coat, his sweater, and all those pockets would be empty. It's pretty spooky. Yeah, kids these days and they phones. My dad's also an adopter of a cell phone. He works for a phone company, so he's carrying. I warned him about the potential radiation side effects and about the potential the phone could have for spying.
Have you ever read the famous dystopian science fiction novel 1984?
Not to get political, but hey, at least this is before the Patriot Act. Where was I at? Could it be possible that there's paranormal side effects as well? He's also reported these phantom vibrations. Was it a cellular phone other than the radio? Radios have been the most viable options for picking up vibrations from the paranormal for ages. Maybe the advanced technology in cell networks amplifies what radios can already do. What's the Patriot Act? I can say 9/11 on YouTube, right? I've already said it. So post 9/11, the Patriot Act was put into law for our national security, of course. And basically what it does is the US government, pretty much at any time, has full access to, like, your email, your text, your phone calls. For national security, of course. They gotta make sure you're not doing anything sus, you know? That's where the meme of, like, my FBI agent's better than your FBI agent comes from. Interesting. If the cell phone was somehow able to pick up the extraterrestrial or supernatural, is there anyone out there who could be trying to contact you? Have any relatives passed on recently, or are you in government work? This is really interesting. My work often offers cellular devices to anyone on manager tracks, which I'll be beginning next month. Always been perceptible to paranormal, so I'm expecting to experience this phenomenon quickly. Not even the aliens want me? Sad. Yoshi, do you want me to play the divorce graphic? You battle the... Oh my god, can I show that on YouTube? It is possible when you're feeling it. There's another you out in the multiverse receiving a phone call? Oh, that'd be cool. Fantastic theory. If the cellular phone's actually amplifying the supernatural, it's possible that it's picking up on some sort of sonic wave. Okay, so Leech Love in the chat says YouTube's pretty lax with old world events. Except, okay, you said what I was about to say. You cannot talk about the Second World War on YouTube very easily. For some reason, any discussion of the Second World War, which I'm saying that way very particularly, is, like, very frowned upon. I don't know why. It's literally just history, but... You aren't monetized? Yeah, I know. My only issue with the theory is he's reporting the phantom vibration. He's not in possession of his phone. What if it happened when his phone was on him? More likely to accept it if it's from the great beyond. That is, unless carrying the phone has made him more in tune. Alright, last one. Do you ever wish you could just disappear? This will be my first post on Onisum. I'm very excited to have found this group. Sometimes I can't help but hate life. The monotony of repetition and the cyclical cycles of the ordinary are really starting to take their toll. Or something like that. I don't really know what this means. I just know that I feel it in my bones, and it's all just one giant spiraling circle. An Ouroboros. And it's all the same again and again, every single day. I just don't like it anymore. Wake up, people! Feed the cat, kiss the cat, go to work, have a lunch break. Come home, make dinner, cry yourself to sleep. Wake up, feed the cat, kiss the cat, go to work, lunch break, come home, dinner, cry. Okay, this repeats for a while. So I've been thinking, there has to be a way to leave it up to you. To just get away from it all. I think I've found it. Late in the night, in the twilight hours, between crying myself to sleep and waking up, I can feel myself floating above my body. I know it would just be easy to leave it all behind. Start to move away. First through my wall, then I'm in my attic. I'm floating above the house. I can see everything. I can see everything. I can see through my neighbors' homes and into all the tiny apartments. And I'm really high now. Then when I'm about to touch the stars, I think of my cat alone in my bed. Well, not alone because he's on top of my body that's in the bed. And then I'm back in my bed. I'm awake and I'm crying and I get out of bed. Feed the cat, kiss the cat, go to work. Lunch break, go home, make dinner, cry yourself to sleep. Then I found this site. My coworker told me about it. He's really nice. I like him. He's got good glasses and a nice smile. He says this site helped him when he got bored. I was looking for some answers. You guys ever have experiences like this? Have you ever left your body? Hey, that's Super Pudding. Welcome to Onisum. I'm one of the mods here. I'm glad to hear we're able to offer you some solace in your time of need. Oh hey, my dad's hitting the gym today. That's good. He hasn't gone in like a week. Biggest time you stumbled upon here, or I think what you've stumbled upon is lucid dreaming. I still feel the shadows in my room. I forget the words. It's when you're asleep and you become aware that you're dreaming. Then you can control everything, provided you don't wake up. Probably subconsciously. Your desire to escape is coming through the form of reoccurring dreams. Then you wake control. Stop to float away. Lucid dreaming is a fantastic way to escape the stresses of daily life. It becomes really addictive, so be careful. If these feelings continue, you should consider getting professional help. There is a good self-help and psychology forum in the links section at the bottom of the page. Check it out sometime. Hey, thanks Veriformer for the advice. Not exactly sure if I'm experiencing lucid dreams or not, but I'm pretty aware that being awake before it happens, I just get lost in my thoughts. All alone! Thinking of getting away, and about how little I have left to care about. And then it just starts to happen. This first started happening when I was a student. But I never got further than my bedroom because it's just scary to think about leaving my cat. Do you have any other theories about what's happening? To me, it sounds like a lucid dream, but there's also the possibility it's astral projection. I read about people who can separate their mind from their body and explore the earth as a spirit. Maybe that's what you've tapped into? Tap! I'd be curious to see if you can successfully do it in the middle of the day. Consider trying it in the afternoon and report back. Okay, well this is all I can do, right? I need to get some sleep before I do anything else. Alright, that was a lot of text. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. Are you guys still entertained? Alright. I hate to do this, but I think this is gonna be the end of part 1. I also hate to say this, but guys, I think we need to make Yik a series. Like, this was gonna be an April Fool's joke, but like, I kind of want to know. Like, what do you guys think? Do you want more of this? Because, like, I feel like we've barely gotten into the game. You gotta know. Yeah, we might end up making Yik a series. This was really good. I literally just saved. I literally just saved! I know what Hyper wants. I know what he wants. I don't have it loaded on Capture Gaming. There we go. I'd cancel Persona for Yik, but I mean, like, if we cancel Persona, I mean, just, I like, Persona 3 is just such a good game. I mean, it's got such well-rounded characters, great gameplay, an amazing soundtrack, and... What? Oh, hey Alex, what? Bro, that's really insensitive, what? I don't know, maybe we'll just be a Yik channel now. I don't know, well, this is gonna be where we end part 1.5 of Yik. Technically I have played this before, but, like, this felt like a completely new game. This is basically like part 1. Or part 1. This is basically like the Ultra Sun and Moon of Yik. This is so bizarre. I didn't think you were a Persona channel. I would probably say I'm a variety streamer. That's probably what I would classify myself as. Because that's what the majority of my content is, just a variety of games streamed. For a while there, I guess you could call my channel a music channel, but I kind of gave up on that, so... Out-of-tune piano. Alright, well anyway... Wait, did we lose the card?
I want a divorce.
Okay, I had the card equipped. Did they take it away from you? Can you... Man! I really thought I was playing the game. I guess the game was playing me. Alright, well, anyways, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all for joining. If you'd like to see more Yik in the future... Oh! I have the game muted. I was like, I wonder why there isn't any sound. It's because I forgot to unmute the game. Alright, anyways, if you'd like to see more Yik, join the Discord and tell me to play Yik some more. I honestly want to continue this. That was pretty fun. So, tomorrow we're gonna react to the... Alright, this song is a little too distracting. I'm sorry. We gotta swap. Alright, that's better. Alright, so tomorrow we're gonna do the Switch 2. I'm not gonna react to it live because I have to go to work. We're gonna react to it when I get home, so about like 1 o'clock my time. After that, we're gonna do a Persona stream on Thursday. And then on Sunday, well guys, I got the house to myself the entire day. So we're gonna play Ace Attorney 2 until I die. Like, we might play the entire game in one day. We will see. Because I can literally go the entire day. We'll see what happens. I know that the VODs only go up to 12 hours, so when we reach 12 hours, I will have to create another stream. But honestly, Ace Attorney 2 isn't as long as Ace Attorney 1, so we might have finished the game by then. But anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I'm gonna leave y'all with the funny Yick screen I made here. I literally made this song in about 20 minutes, so hopefully you enjoy it. Wiz, is streaming fun? I enjoy it, but... Okay, okay, just so I can hear my thoughts, and so you can hear me clearly. Okay, so, right now, my typical audience size is about 3 people, and most of the time, at least 2 of those people are chatting. When I started out, usually, like, no one would be watching. It is really, really, really hard to stream when no one is there. You either just have to have really good natural banter, or you're just basically playing a game in silence. Like, when I have people to talk to, or there's text on screen that I'm reading, totally fine. But, like, if you're playing, like, a game that's mostly, like, jumping, like a platformer or like an action game, you really gotta have something else going on. It is hard. But depending on what you want to do, and if you think that you just kind of have some form of audience right off the bat, it's not that bad. Especially if you have, like, good friends that will help you through it. But yeah, keep in mind that I've been streaming since about 2019, and this is the most successful I've ever been. And by successful, I mean I have 66 YouTube subscribers. So it's not really successful, so don't take my advice. All because of Yick. Yeah, people love Yick. I've got 40k Twitter subs. Alright, you might be able to stream. Good lord. You also want to make sure and have a quality setup. I think I've finally gotten it to where the mic is good. IDK, if I could be as edgy on YouTube. You can be, you just have to have the right audience for that. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna leave you with this epic Yick music. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think that's the first time I've ever said that. I'll see you tomorrow for the Switch 2. Adios.